dudes. Michelangelo here from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you're listening to the Tokyo Black Hour with Jermaine, Jamar, Dusty, Brandon, Christian, the most bodacious dudes, and the most bodacious dudette, Lisa, right here. Cowabunga! Whoa.
I haven't heard that so long. I forgot he exposed our government names.
Whoa.
He exposed our whole government name on some bull.
Did he?
Well, your first name at least.
Yeah.
If you smart, it'd be pretty easy to look us up.
DustyGriffin.com. We haven't been hacked this week.
Nice.
Stop on by.
Nice.
Nice.
Continue that tradition.
Moving up in the world.
6 days without a hack.
That means now you're no longer counsel. You just count. If you use half a word, then we put it all together. Well, welcome back to the Tokyo Black News and Review, episode 133. As you see, as I bomb my jokes like a white man on stage in front of a bunch of black people, Dusty and Brandon even laughed. They were just like, "Oh, Jamar still talking?
He's drunk. Get him off stage."
He's been on the sauce too long. He's been on the devil nectar. They should let comedians
I like that. That was a good
get drunk.
That metaphor was beautiful, though, because I get it. When I come out and tell a joke, it's like I trip over that log on the Apollo. Whoa!
Everybody be looking like, huh? Get to the point. Not today. Well, let's get this show started. We had Jermaine here. Hopefully he'll come back eventually. And Christian is going to chime in. So that give us a whole episode of 4 people. And hopefully Elisa will be back next week. If not, moving on. I just want to ask one question while I was looking at The Mandalorian today. The galaxy is so big in Star Wars, right?
Yeah, it's pretty big, yeah.
If a nigga killed Luke Skywalker, would you ever know about it?
Fuck, dude. I'm sure that thing would be all over Star Wars Twitter or whatever they're using. I mean, the technology.
Ain't none of them got computers. They still using beeps, and goddamn.
He died like a fucking shut-in anyway. Spoiler.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, he died like damn 600-pound life.
It's like, but the
universe
universe
on his own planet cross-legged.
The universe is so big, it'll be like, damn, nigga, everybody talking about you. You really think they still talking about Luke Skywalker after the Empire done took over everything again?
They're like, no, they were talking about a 2 Live Crew reunion tour. They were not. Go back to your planet.
Way to go, Luke. Drop the ball on our freedom.
Yeah.
But yeah, word. What was the point in overthrowing the Empire the first time if you're just going to let a worse one pop up? Goddamn
Jedi never finished the job.
While you sit and drink milk from a beast.
Yeah,
like
and pout because you couldn't reach one student. Like, yeah, come on, man. Not every kid's teachable. Yeah.
300 taught you something. They all ain't gonna survive.
Kylo Ren, not every kid's teachable.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he got the lesson eventually, but yeah.
And poor Harrison Ford and Linda. Y'all leave y'all child to become the dark side. Y'all did some real shitty parenting. Mm-hmm. Tune in next one when we bitch about Star Wars. So I want to give a big shout out to Elon Musk. Appreciate my man. He was on Saturday Night Live. Allegedly, I don't know if he killed it or not, because everybody just keep talking about Dogecoin instead of talking about if he was funny or not.
They said he was not funny.
Huh?
They said he was not funny. I haven't watched it, but I don't watch Saturday Night Live because it itself is not funny. So,
yeah, me either.
I don't know.
I'm just like, Somebody say he has Asperger's. I said, What the hell that got to do with me lose 20 grand in 10 minutes because he said goddamn hustle? But I bet you $20 white people like, hustle? What is hustle? Honey, Webster hustle. They slam, skim, scam.
Alexa, what's hustle?
When a black man hustle you out of your money, listen to T.I. trap music, hustle man. And next thing I know, they dropped the stock 30 cents. In like 10 minutes, I'm like, what are you doing here? I woke up the next morning. Really, nigga? Really? But it's all good, though. It's all good. Hey, man, he got to host Saturday Night Live. He's kind of a weird guy anyway. I heard to it. They say his monologue was okay. But, and they said 1 or 2 skits was kind of funny. But like Brandon said, I can't tell you the last time I tuned in for Saturday Night Live. Oh, Miley Cyrus singing. Hey, Brandon, hand me the remote. Cut the TV out.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Like, I really want to see her sing Wrecking Ball with her bony ass.
Word.
Good. Holler at me anytime you want to, Miley, because you got that money. Out of the player when you see me in the street.
Also word.
Oh,
Also word.
She was the musical guest? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Really? I was wondering where you pulled that out of. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because I'd seen her name connected with all that. But
Yeah, and now they allegedly said cast members. They said some cast members wanted to boycott Elon Musk. And I'm like, for what? What has he actually done to make you mad? Made expensive cars?
Yeah, I don't know. They said he was on like some fucking damn near anti-vax shit. So I guess. I don't know. He named his kid that goofy ass name, which should get you banned from most spots. But
you would think, but he a billionaire, so money. You can name your son TikTok or goddamn, cite your Bob, a Negro. You'd be like, hey, come on in.
Man, I'll tell you, it was 2 members of the cast who I've never heard of, but much like y'all, I don't watch the show. So anyway, they had tweeted something about Elon Musk, 2 people, right? But they both went and deleted their tweets, and so that's all it was. Like, so it kind of sounds like somebody might have had a talk with him or something. I don't know.
I'd be Elon Musk. I'd do a whole monologue. Okay, open up. I want to open up those 2 tweets. Come on out here, ladies. I'm a billionaire and you're poor. Your tweets mean nothing to me. You had just been fired.
They probably both own Teslas, and he hacked into their systems. Like, I'll fucking turn your brakes off, ho. Yeah.
You work for Saturday Night Live. You think you're getting a Tesla?
It wasn't even, you know what, though? They weren't even huge remarks against him. Like, one of them, like, said something, and the other one just posted, like, some quote or something. Like, it was tangentially related to him. That whole thing was overblown.
Yeah, like I said, but somebody said Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, said people on Saturday Night Live don't got too big. People on Saturday Night Live have gotten too big for their britches. It's like, bruh, people on Saturday Night Live, it's a 25 to 50% chance that you may go beyond Saturday Night Live. And the only ones who actually become super famous are the ones that get fired or quit.
Mm-hmm. Like, Norm Macdonald, Adam Sandler, or
Mike Myers, all the other people. I think he didn't get fired. He probably left.
Oh,
Brandon. Chris Rock. Yeah. Brandon's favorite, Tina Fey.
I don't even know what happened. I think she just retired from it, but
yeah, she's a comedy genius.
Hey, she gave you Mean Girls. Now let's get on to people who can no longer see Mean Girls too. Brandon?
Death stalks you at every turn.
Grandpa?
Well, it does. There it is. Death.
I think it'd probably be better if you died before Mean Girls 2 came out anyway.
We'll get fucking washed up Lohan and
nah, she the only one make a comeback. We couldn't get Rachel McAdams. No, she's too famous now.
Seyfried's in it, right?
Yeah.
Don Cheadle's making that War Machine money. He ain't coming back.
Oh, yeah. And my other girlfriend, Lacey Chambers. Holler at a player when you see me in the street, Lacey.
Yes, Party of Five.
Party of Five was a terrible show. I don't know why you white people gathered around the telly to watch that shit.
I don't know.
Alleged.
The same ones who came and said, did you see Dawson Creek? I said, nigga, what? I don't watch that. Did you watch Buffy? Well, let's get to this one person who died this week. It was a 80 music vixen and bachelor party star. She died at 59, and damn, she still looked good. Dusty?
Oh, I don't know this person.
What?
I don't know.
What was her name, Brandon?
Fucking Catan.
Oh,
Tawny Kitaen.
Yes. She was a rock music video vixen who was in, I think, a Warrant video or Skid Row video, probably any of them.
Yeah,
she was also on the new WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah, I think she was most famously in like a Whitesnake video, right?
Whitesnake. What did I say? I don't even know.
You were off. Any of them could have been interchanged because I was almost like Poison.
I don't know.
She was a beauty, and we remember her from Bachelor Party. Oh God, I don't think she took off her clothes in Bachelor Party.
I didn't know she was in Bachelor Party. Actually,
Yeah, she's the main chick that Tom Hanks is going after.
Oh, I'll be damned.
But 59, man, I really didn't read in detail of what took her life. 59 is still young. Damn shame. But R.I.P. Catan. The 80s will always remember you, and so will I, Brandon. What do you got to say, Racist Joe? About time y'all got some beautiful women going to heaven.
She played the Lonnie Anderson role in the new WKRP.
Oh, all right. I seen Bachelor Party one time. Greatest movie of my life.
That horse sniffs that coat.
So the funniest shit ever. I heard two old men talking. This is how you know shit is going crazy. They were talking like, yeah, I was watching a dirty movie on TV, and I had to listen. Me being a nosy nigga. Yeah, it was something called Basic Instinct. I said, that dirty. Man, you need to look at Pornhub. You'll never leave the house.
Mm-hmm.
But do you remember when Basic Instinct was considered a dirty movie?
Yeah. I mean,
The 90s, boy. I ain't never seen somebody rip some panties off somebody like that in my life.
it showed the depths that had not been shown before, I don't think.
Yeah.
You know?
Michael Keaton should have been, not Michael Keaton, Michael Douglas should have been, Michael Douglas should have been arrested for ripping them panties off them ladies in Basic Instinct.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you. Moving on.
Those are my mom's.
What
she said that.
Anything, Fauci?
I don't know. Maybe.
If you buy Dogecoin. Never mind, fuck it. Moving on. The upper room is closed out. These stories are from May 4th all the way to May the 10th, 2021. And guess what, people? Still COVID time. Let's get on down to some good old American news. Brandon.
Living in America.
I love that shit.
I know.
It's the greatest cut to give us nightmares. We'll get into some good old American news. I guess we got to shout out Kesha Lance Bottoms, who won't be running for re-election. Dun, dun, dun.
Shout out Kesha Lance Bottoms in the words of Ray Shrimmer, but unfortunately, she is going to go run a company.
Mm-hmm.
Which is better, right? Like people talking about this. We didn't need you anyway. I'm like, nigga, half of y'all can, a lot of people mad, a lot of people like, a lot of people don't like her. It is what it is, though. But which one you think better, running politics or going to go run a company at Walgreens?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you didn't do your job well, it's definitely better to change jobs. When crime's up like 30% and 7 motherfuckers got shot over the weekend, it's time to, I'd be like, yee. Yeah, what position you got? Yeah, I'll let your boy. Deuces.
Oh, she going to the board table. I said, that's a hell of a jump. Cause they said she had it in the bag.
Okay, good luck getting them cops.
The re-election.
Yeah, they said she had in the bag, and then they don't know who in the hell gonna win.
I'm sure they did say that.
Yeah. Look at you.
I'm sure they did since she isn't running. Oh, she had that one. She had that one sewed up.
Oh, she had that shit. So, well, nobody running against her. But besides another lady.
Yeah, well, then.
And then they talking about she already raised like $500,000, and then they got to figure out what to do with that campaign money.
Give it to me.
Please.
Man. Right.
But you don't like Kesha Lance Bottoms, is what it is. But like I said, everybody going against her. One thing you cannot stop is crime. I don't give a damn. How long we been fighting crime, Dusty and Brandon?
You know what?
I mean, since the beginning of time.
We're in the middle of a pandemic. God knows what people are up to. You think this ain't extenuating circumstances?
Yeah, they talking about all them people getting shot by Lennox. I'm like this. The only time I see police by Lennox is when they give you a ticket.
And well, I mean, when you hang them out to dry, you're definitely not doing any favors during a pandemic. Yeah. There are extenuating circumstances for sure. Yes.
Hey, like I say, man, hey, it's what it is. Sometimes you got.
I mean, I don't give a shit, I guess, until my car gets stolen. Otherwise, yeah, I could care less.
Real talk. People always want to blame. You can't blame the mayor for the crime. And then you got Kasim Reed, this crooked ass nigga talking about he want to run again. I thought you were put in prison, bro. I thought you were put in prison a while ago and you escaped. And like he is like twice as crooked.
Man, you know what?
That motherfucker next to Bill Campbell, you talking about she did a bad job.
Damn.
You got millions of dollars worth of money missing. And you talking about she did a bad job with crime. You know when crime is always down?
When
it's ran by criminals. You ever noticed that shit? Like crime is always down when the crime mob holds all the car and the police just like, it's all good. Everything's running smooth. The police can't stop crime. Shit. It's real talk. When you have a crooked government system, crime is down, right?
I don't know. I'd have to look at some statistics. But I don't know. I guess it could make sense. You know, but I mean, hell, if they're part of the crimes, you'd think crime. Well, no, yeah, I guess it probably hadn't been reported by the cops because they're on the take. So yeah, I don't know. Makes sense. I'll allow it.
When they're crooked, they're not reporting the crimes. See, you know,
they all crooked.
And let me stand up for Kesha Lance Bottoms since it ain't happening much. Bringing out Killer Mike during the protests that night was like a genius stroke, and maybe she didn't accomplish everything. Maybe crime is up. I say it's extenuating circumstances. We could argue, but still, bringing out Killer Mike, the #1 rapper who speaks out on issues such as police brutality. You know, bringing him out after the George Floyd riots or protests, either one, was a genius move. You know what I mean? And she went out and she showed her emotion, and then as far as I know, it kind of quelled what was going on to a good extent. Anybody think otherwise?
Oh no, she did all right. And for what I remember the most thing is, I think it was her. I don't know if it's a nephew or a cousin, somebody. A long time ago, he was murdered in Atlanta. And I don't think the police ever caught the person who murdered him. Did they say
they dropped the case?
Yeah. So think about that shit too. Sometimes you can try to do the right thing, but guess what? The right thing ain't always on the up and up for everybody else. So R.I.P. Kesha Lance Bottoms. If you don't like her, you don't like her. If you like her, you like her. But guess what?
You didn't even have enough time to like her.
Yeah, she moving to Walgreens. She's going to get that $300,000 check, and guess what? She ain't got to do nothing but go to the board meeting.
Yeah, probably because she owes them money. She owes them They owe her some kickback money because she did them some favors.
You think so? But they say her husband worked for Home Depot Corporation. He's a big dog over there. I'm like, shit. It's raining money, ain't it?
Isn't it? He need to tell Matt Ryan to quit. I'm gonna have so much powerful hate mail.
I don't think he's that powerful. I think he's working like the marketing
the
department.
Warehouse.
Nah, he got a real the motherfucking house. Kesha Lance Bottoms ain't living like no bottom feeder. I can tell you that. She ain't living like the rest of you poor people of Atlanta. Talking about she trash and she can hit the dough. She gonna get in her goddamn Tesla and drive on down. That's fine. You ain't gotta like me. Well, my power go out. I got my Tesla generated. It powers the whole neighborhood.
Do your thing, Kesha Lance Bottoms, KLB.
All right, moving on. Kesha Lance Bottoms, blah, blah, blah. Moving on to, this is from the Washington Post. I don't know what the hell we doing with Cuomo. Cuomo should have been gone a long time ago. Jermaine mentioned this shit. Hundreds of bodies of COVID-19 victims are still in New York refrigerated trucks. More than a year later in the pandemic.
Yeah. They're sadly, what it sounds like is like homeless people and poor people who can't afford to bury their kin.
God damn, somebody remember these people.
Yeah, well, some of them, I guess there's like a pauper's fucking graveyard on some kind of island close to there.
Yes. Yeah. I heard about this.
And
yeah,
they've either been waiting.
I'm sorry.
No, I was sorry. I was about to say they've either been waiting for people to come and get them, or people are like, bury them in that pauper's graveyard. We ain't got it.
I want y'all to understand that this nigga is going through a sexual harassment palooza. Like, it's about 20,000 women claiming sexual harassment. This nigga still in office. This nigga has frozen bodies, aka Sub-Zero, these dead bodies for a year in the refrigerator. Bruh, I ain't never seen a refrigerator. Where the juice coming from to keep this refrigerator alive for keeping dead bodies frozen?
Taxpayer money. Juice City.
Yeah. They fucking give Jeffrey Dahmer jail time for freezing bodies. This motherfucker gets to harass all the women he wants. I don't get it.
Goddamn right. Smooth lip Como.
You got to think, too, like, damn, bro. But then again, people be scared to come see that my loved ones. They just go, now you gotta throw away the truck. You can't disinfect that. That's a year of COVID sitting in there.
Nigga, he got plenty. Bro, I want to know where these trucks at, where these refrigerator units are still keeping these bodies on ice. Like, nigga, this government mandated or Como mandated?
If you ain't got no cash to bury them, we gonna keep them until you get it. That's the Cuomo way, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I dropped the ball again. Moving on. Who all loves Bill Gates? Nobody.
I love Bill Gates. Matter of fact, Microsoft 10 is the best operating system of all time.
Shameless plug. We're about that shit every day. And as we read this story from Unilid, I don't know, Unlid, sorry about that. Melinda Gates allegedly met with divorce lawyer in 2019 over husband's dealing with, I ain't gonna say it. He ain't gonna man in black me. Who did he have secret dealings with? Who did he have dealings with, Brandon? J.E.?
I forget what that guy's name was. Jeffrey Epstein, yeah. Yep. Now Ninja's going to come to my house and choke me
this
out.
This nigga mistakenly hung himself in the motherfucking, in the hole.
Yeah, no shit. Come on, man. Get out of here. I'm surprised that Ghislaine Maxwell hasn't fucking got killed, but like, where is that case at? I keep seeing shit in the tabloids, but I haven't heard anything official on. Has anybody seen her alive?
Man, I forgot that bitch had some problems. I thought she was still famous.
You know when she is?
Oh, she's got problems.
Guantanamo Bay. Who you snitching on today? Nobody let me live. Huh. Not in America, Jack.
Yeah, if you watch that HBO documentary, she ain't going nowhere.
I can't tell. I forgot the bitch was in jail, or at least indicted.
And who knows what's going on?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're just gonna let that one fade out of existence. Then she's gonna have an accident. You know, they learned from that Epstein thing. You can't just go in there.
She threw herself from the Golden Gate Bridge on the concrete.
Motherfucker be mad at me. This bitch been sitting in the mall every day for the past year. I'll be eating court food every day.
She choked on her food. She was eating Jell-O.
No, cuz. Can I talk to you for a minute? Nigga, don't be in my 360-degree conference, nigga. I kill you. She going to jail.
She broke her neck. She broke her neck bowling.
Yeah, I seen it. I goddamn seen it.
She slipped on some soap.
Yeah, she slipped in. Oh, she died like Final Destination, nigga. That took a lot of work. Moving on. We don't know what old Bojangles got going on, but old Microsoft. What you was saying, Dustin?
He about to go blind when the bitch taking all that money.
It's like Evil Lynn from He-Man.
Yeah, she should.
What's up with that?
I was
she
gonna
looks like a villain. Cartoon.
I was gonna say one thing. Somebody gonna get mad at me, but I'm just like this, man. Do they deserve all this money? Like, what have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. Play that Janet Jackson for a motherfucker when they go to divorce court. Like, well, damn, you need 300.
We gonna get to that. You don't fucked up your money. Moving on to Yahoo News or ABC News. The White House acknowledged mystery health attack occurred in the U.S., reviewing intel on the incident. Y'all remember back about 3 years ago? Was it 3 years ago? Where people kept getting Havana syndrome?
No.
You don't remember the Havana syndrome when they were sending out like those sound waves that were making people sick. All the agents and spies, U.S. diplomats, spies, and other officers all got sick.
Oh yeah, I remember reading about that.
I do not.
Well,
And it happened in Cuba. They think it was trying to assassinate the people. And all I can say is, if your spies caught it, nigga, you might need to get them up out of there today.
They're coming for you.
Today. They tell me how diplomats and spies got it. Why we got spies on top of spies in another country?
because
we need
they
somebody
do
to know
too.
what type of jelly
Right.
beans they're making. It got to be something small, like I mean, come on, man, niggas over there spying. You ever seen so many people dropping bombs, but we got spies over there, and we still don't know these niggas dropping bombs? Come on, man.
I don't know, man. They got some good ass spies though. It ain't like the Inglorious Bastard spies, but they got some good spies around here. And I'm just like, dude, y'all didn't know this nigga was trading secret. What are y'all doing? Playing Yahtzee while this nigga over here stealing the goddamn missile code?
They not doing their due diligence. I tell you that.
Them niggas on Instagram. Hey, you mind me get those keys? Yeah, John. Knock yourself out. Nigga taking pictures. Nigga, I'm finna get 50 likes. That's how the government work. Oh, God, man. Y'all nigga killing me with that bullshit. It's like, why? Well, this happened like 3 years ago when Trump was Trump president or was it Obama?
Trump's been
Should have-
president 4 years.
No, I don't know. If it, was this 3 years ago or was it longer?
Bro, I ain't never heard this shit damn my life.
Never mind
I
then.
don't
Moving on.
remember.
USA Today. This is Brandon's favorite story. Y'all ever look up in the sky and wonder if something gonna come down? Heads up, people. A Chinese rocket it might be out of control, hurling back to Earth. What you should know.
A Chinese
Well-
rocket.
Yeah, you don't remember the Chinese rocket that was a satellite? They always call it a satellite. It's a rocket. Once it hit this atmosphere, it's finna blow up something. It should fall in the water, but it has a small chance of having other pieces fall off and fall in New Jersey or New York.
Sweet.
What did you say, Brandon?
I don't know. What did I say?
Damn, when you talking about did nobody say shit to China? They just got rockets falling to pieces all over America.
Man, well, fucking, they shouldn't have bought the pieces off of Alibaba either. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why that motherfucker got fined $2 billion. They had to get their money back on this failed ass fucking
None of this
space
is confirmed.
station.
I need a rocket show. How much it cost me on Alibaba? Let me go check.
Right.
$250.
Yeah. I just got
Made
hit
out
with
of
a
aluminum.
Foxconn motherboard.
Yeah.
And what I don't understand is it's 2020, right? 2021. What the fuck have we learned? Why are rockets not exploding when they come back into the air? Why they gotta come back? It's like y'all niggas take a rocket up into the sky and we throw half of the rocket away back to Earth when they get to the space. When they get to space. They're gonna burn up in the atmosphere, and if it don't, it might kill somebody.
Well, yeah, man, they can. What if that had fallen on something? I mean, luckily the Earth is 70% fucking water, but like, yeah, I saw where NASA kind of poo-pooed them, but like, ain't nobody matter about this. If it's, like, bruh.
Hell no.
If you
They
can't
don't
put
care
'em-
where it land.
I mean, I don't know. It's fucking crazy.
We should have lasers shooting that shit out the sky. It's
I know.
2021.
I hate to think about our orbit. It's probably got shit all in it.
Oh yeah. Elon Musk.
Yeah. It's got the old WB satellite, which is being used.
The most satellite from the 70s. Still playing Sanford and Son on rerun.
They got
We
the
still
UP.
got 2 customers. Satellite TV. That shit trash, man. Shit coming out the sky. But I did see one story where a satellite hit a man and burned. It think it killed all the animals in that motherfucker. He like, oh, there's some big old metal sheet just came out of the sky.
That's some creep show shit.
It's always, the earth is 70% water. It's like a 99.9% chance it's gonna hit the water. What about that 1%, bub? I don't want to be out there getting my grocery. doing my special time with my computer on.
Oh.
You in there trying to have a good time, and you get smashed by a piece of metal.
It just takes
Did you
the top.
close my browser?
I was about to say it just takes the top of your fucking head off, and the rest of you still there with your pud in your hand. Fucking.
I promise. If you die while you're taking your special time on Photoshop, where you're like holding a Bible instead,
Who's gonna give you the picture?
I make that vow to you.
I appreciate
It's
it.
like you having a porn friend that throws away all your porn after you die.
Drop me
So
in a
nobody
good
finds
like. Please drop me in a good like.
It's
you
gonna
hate
be holding a Bible, but it's gonna be down there.
And you know the people gonna come there. What is he looking at? Ugh, that shit nasty. Damn shame. Don't tell him why he will watch. It ain't gonna end well for his dead body. We're gonna cremate him and she find out what the hell that nigga's in here watching. It looks like he's not into her. All right, moving on. Ain't he good? Don't want he will. Sometimes God give it and sometimes he take it away. But boy, we love it when he give. But we also appreciate the taketh.
I like to take it a
always
lot
gotta
more.
come. So let's get this shit show started. From Insider.com, a man is charged with joining a Capitol Riot after the FBI saw his wife Facebook post bragging about it.
Man, I'd choke this bitch to death. Yeah. You know they're coming and rounding people up now. If this had happened 2 days afterwards, I got you. But come on, man. You know unless she just hates her husband and wanted a divorce and figured this was the best way to get rid of him, you know.
She gonna get it all, too.
Yeah, but you know they're coming for this fucking cat. Like, I'd be mad as a motherfucker. Yeah, if I was that guy. That's just me, though.
But the Capitol Riot was how long ago?
It was in January, so what, 5 months ago?
Why are people still posting? We see people going to jail. They told you 30 times. We coming for you today. No matter if you posted on your social media, on your Bumble page, your Grindr page, no matter what you posted, plenty of fish, Facebook, we coming for you.
Well, yeah, I'd have been like, man, don't give me that.
You know what the wife and the husband said? Nick, I'm finna get 100 likes.
Yeah.
Dude.
You're my riot or die, right?
Man, fucking, I would have tossed that phone with those pictures on it, taking the memory card out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, throwing that bitch in a lake. Like,
but white people love to boast about that shit. They showing that shit at Christmas party. Look at this nigga, I was at the riot. I ain't even go to jail. You got that cousin sitting over there like that. Yeah, I'm gonna hack that nigga phone. He gone that weekend.
Or fucking on your death, put that bitch, turn it off, take the battery out and shit, and on your deathbed,
I put that shit on my deathbed.
Then
show
you
the
can
world.
drag your nuts across America with it, but not right now. Now's a bad time,
But people still boasting about it. And how many people gonna go to jail before you realize, hey, dumbass, quit posting that shit online?
Dude, it wouldn't have taken one person for me to fucking be like, I wasn't there. That ain't me. That looks a lot like me, but that ain't,
not me.
like, see, the fucking shadows on the face are all wrong. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have pulled an R. Kelly, got a mole removed or one added, like,
Everybody knows my nostrils aren't that large.
Nigga, when you got a goddamn American flag draped across you like Homelander and smiling, and you tag yourself in a photo, baby, you forgot to tag me. Oh, my bad. Here you go.
Dude, you definitely shouldn't be doing anything if you're wearing a giant buffalo head. You stick out like a sore thumb, but whatever.
Yeah. How many people did Facebook algorithm ice out that day?
Oh, God. So many.
And they still icing them out, and people still post that shit. We gonna get 20 likes. We gonna throw a goddamn revolution party. Bite the whole neighborhood.
I thought I blocked my ex.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the motherfuckers who got swept up in it. There were some people that went there not wanting to storm the Capitol, but got couldn't get out of it because they were about to get trampled, and then they were standing in there like, oh fuck, how do I get out of here? And now you're going to jail because these assholes fucking, like.
Oh.
You fight your way out like the Warriors. You make it to the back of the line. Don't go to the front.
Dude,
that shit didn't happen. That shit didn't work for most of them.
I would have immediately sidestepped to the side by the door and been like, I'd have been fucking mouthing those cameras, I don't want to be here. Yeah.
I'd have been dressed like a goddamn Power Ranger. Nigga, wear that though.
Help
and
me.
go in there and change my clothes like Clark Kent.
I'm a vice.
Allegedly.
That's what I was said.
Right.
I'm a vice. Save me.
A vice lord, lock this nigga up.
Yeah.
Moving on to somebody who can no longer see Vice or see the Lord or see anything.
Mm-hmm.
I would say I feel sorry for these two assholes, but I do not. From Yahoo.com. And a Rome jury convicts 2 U.S. friends in a slaying a police officer in Italy. They deliberated for 12 hours, and they gave him motherfucker life in prison. I guess they was in Italy, and they bought some drugs from somebody, and then another dude came up to him who wasn't in uniform and asked him to show ID, and they thought he was a thug. And I think they kind of tussled and killed him. So they going to spend the rest of their life in
These niggas in
Italy.
jail. The worst thing you can ever do is be in a different country with a life sentence, my nigga. It's going to be real hard.
Each has been charged with homicide, attempted extortion, assault, resisting a public officer, and carrying an attack style knife without just cause.
Sounds like they need to defund the police to me.
Shit. Nah, they need to start letting Americans come over there.
Yeah, they
Them
were.
niggas
They
ain't
were,
had no motherfucking Italian killers over there like that to them.
they
Woo,
were
them
low.
Americans
They were
came
low
over
level
there
drug
shaking up the
offenders
scene.
who were getting harassed by a cop.
You getting harassed by your drug dealer out the country?
And then he had no uniform on, so they just thought it was some thug, which don't mean you go shoot a man in another country.
Oh,
Because you already know.
Yeah.
They stabbed her. And they cried, and I like this. I feel sorry for you. Brandon. What do we tell these young men when they finna spend the rest of their lives in the jail in Italy?
Put your shoes on, son. Get ready.
Because you know what? You ain't calling Biden. I know that. Maybe Trump would have got them out, but I seriously doubt if Biden gonna be like, yeah, we need our people back.
They ain't letting them niggas out of jail. You a killer, bub.
You know what they're not going to be doing.
Living in America.
They will not. I feel
I'ma
sorry.
say
They will cry like a motherfucker. But when you go to other countries, what is the first thing they tell you?
Don't kill
Respect
people.
their rules, respect their laws, and don't buy drugs.
Yeah, man. I mean, if he did just roll up out of the shadows, be like, "Hey, you punk kids, I see you buying drugs." Yeah, like, I mean, if he was plain clothes, I mean, I ain't gonna stab a motherfucker to death, but like, if I'm buying drugs and somebody comes running up and is yelling in Italian and I don't speak a lick of Italian, then I mean, he might get poked once or twice just for GP.
Just for reassurance.
Right, just let him know I ain't fucking around. I'm a cop. No, my bad, bro. You came out of the bushes. You scared me to death.
I don't go out the country enough, and I definitely don't be buying drugs from motherfuckers. I don't. Hey, you want to buy some marijuana? You want to buy some crack? You want to buy? No, I'm fine. I don't do any drugs, sir. Because I like living in America, and I don't plan on staying here no longer than my vacation allows it. Just think about it. Moving on, and you done fucked up your money, right? Or did you have something, Brandon?
Nick.
You done fucked up your money. Sometimes people have money, sometimes people don't, man. I'm sick of y'all celebrity. Because I don't know what y'all been doing. 2021 been hurting y'all pockets real bad this year. Well, before we get to that white boy summer, let's get to Market Watch. And they talk about Melinda Gates. She's a billionaire after nearly $2.4 billion in stock transfer. And I'm like, that cheap ass nigga couldn't just get her cash. You could just write a check for $2 billion. And then you got Jeff Bezos' ex-wife. $2 billion. Ha! Is that all?
Right. Yeah.
I can buy you 10 times over and then throw you back in the water and get you again.
Yeah, she got broke off, what, 50 bill?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
You just look like Melinda Gates. She probably like, this nigga running out of money. That's why I gotta let him go. When you ain't number one no more, you like, things getting tight around here.
somebody thought that he was giving her that cash and pretending to get divorced, so she could invest it in something, that would have been shady for him to do.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna give you stock options. Hold on, nigga. I don't take stock options, even though I love them. Right. I take cash.
Elon Musk is about to tank fucking Dogecoin, then we'll buy a whole bunch of it. Yeah.
And then we'll get $1 trillion.
That's right. Yeah. Fuck Jeff Bezos. We're on a mission to beat him. I want to go back to richest man in the world. Yeah.
It ain't happening, but you down the list now. What you like, number 4?
Yeah, number 3.
I always remember number 1 is a winner, 2 nobody remember, and 3, it is what it is, bub. And by the time you get to the 4th, dog,
dude, trust me, I would take being the 3rd richest guy in the fucking world. Yeah, or in America,
taking too, nigga. But but in our light, we got to take being the poorest guys in the world. So you don't fucked up your money, right? Like she should have got more money than I'm pretty sure she'd get more money on the back end. But come on, man. Oh, we get a divorce. She gonna get all my stock options. Nigga, that shit go belly up tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, $2 billion, he got out of that pretty cheap, relatively,
So moving on, somebody who couldn't get out nothing pretty cheap. He tried to get something out of this girl that was pretty cheap. Let's get on down that hot boy summer still ain't heating up yet. So from hotnewhiphop.com, Mr. Chat Hanks himself, he allegedly caught asking for a fan for $200 in a leaked DM. You really think it was Chat? It was probably his assistant. Like, shit, my phone finna cut off. That nigga ain't paid his. He ain't paid his tab yet. hey, baby, send me $200.
Dude, I hope this is true. Yeah, you can't go to Tom. Yeah,
$200, bro.
Also,
how high do you want to get, nigga? How high do you want to get, people?
That sounds like somebody paying him for some drug money.
I'm like, why is it celebrities still checking DMs? Which blows my mind. Oh, they caught Drake in her DM. Like, nigga, you Drake.
Right.
You can't get her phone number? Why are you saying, hey, baby, let's meet up? Nigga,
right.
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
It's the internet.
Yeah, I agree. Why ain't your homeboy sending that from his phone? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Drake wants your number. Yeah. Something. I'm with you. Why are you even messing around with common peasants?
Yeah, that's like me DMing Obama. Let's hang out. Like, he gonna catch that shit. Nigga, what? Who are you? Chat, hey, she think I'm cute. Send me 200. Nigga, what? I would have been like, get out my phone, big head ass nigga. White boy, something ain't hitting no shit. Come on, God there. Can you let me hold 200? Nigga. Hey, she should have been like, send me some nudes or something, nigga. You gonna get this shit for free? What you need $200 for? And for him to think that he is worthy of $200 of somebody else's money is the craziest shit ever.
Yeah, aside from his dad's or his brother's, I guess.
Nigga, your name Chet.
Well, you can't help that. Yeah.
My brother said he don't trust now nigga named Chet.
Not at all.
It's typically a wise call. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna call Dusty one day, hit him in the DM. What up, Dusty? What's going on, Jamar? Hey man, let me get 200. And Dusty gonna be like, huh? I don't think I have it at the moment.
Let me hold a couple of dollars. Yeah.
Holler the player when you see me in the street. Dusty gonna holler at you, all right? Whenever he come back. Moving on to the last people who don't fucked up their money. More Capitol Riot people. This is from Fox News of all places too. It's kind of funny because now the Capitol attack suspects are pulling a Fox made me do it. Like they said they listen to Fox News. I'm like, damn boy, you might as well say it's the never ending story. These motherfuckers just using any kind of excuse now. Fox made me do it. No. Fox is a television show.
Yeah, Human Nature made you do it.
I'm pretty sure they got a disclaimer saying we do not cause riots and all this other shit. So that's
they
people
do
that's
now.
There's people arguing right now like Fox made me do it. And I'm like, huh. The never-ending story. The Trump made me do it. Fox made me do it. Nigga, you going to jail, cuz.
Oh.
Brandon,
Yeah.
Dusty, you have anything to say for your people?
I gotta say.
Quit all that yelling, nigga. You scaring me.
What you tell your roommate when you go to jail? Nigga, don't be crying. Didn't ever end. That was you? Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah, we gonna play it tonight, nigga, when I cuddle you.
I ain't that type of man. You broke into the ride, didn't you?
Yeah. You stormed the Capitol, didn't you?
Tough cookie you are.
He was kind of dressed like a Trey, the Buffalo Man.
Yes. Yeah, he was.
That Buffalo man, letting that nigga go to another jail to eat vegan food. Man, I would starve that nigga to death.
Me too. There ain't no fucking way. Yeah, get out of here with that shit.
Nigga, the hole. I got to go to the hole for 2 weeks and we gonna give you 2 biscuits a day. I bet that nigga changed his attitude then.
Right. Once you get through drinking all this water, you know.
And Ted's Montana Grill. That's all you get.
Oh. Damn, you finna get a nigga bison meat? You cold.
And that's the end of part 1. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Come back Friday for the exciting conclusion of part 2.